Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith. Welcome to today's game. Coming up now, Crystal Palace against Getafe.
Number 13, Wayne Hennessy. Number 2, Johnny Moore. Number 6, Scott Down. Number 3, Patrick Van Aanholt. Number 8, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Number 42, Jason Punchier.
At times he can be a gentle giant, but when something stirs him, whatever it is, and managers are always looking for that, he can be unplayable. Christian.
Yeah, he's got great talent, but can also mix it on a physical level because he's not weak by any means.
Here's the Crystal Palace team. Wayne Hennessy plays in goal. Ruben Loftus-Cheek plays with Wilfried Zaha looking to provide width. Christian Benteke is the sole striker today. Here's the team for Getafe. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated. Otherwise, this formation will not work.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
For a while, Alan, Crystal Palace were a yo-yo club that kept getting to the Premier League and getting relegated straight away, but they've now, despite changing their manager regularly for all sorts of reasons, they're looking more consistent, as though they belong on a longer term at the top table of English football.
Yeah, and they're trying to improve the infrastructure, aren't they, across the board, in order to establish themselves in the top flight. That's got to be the aim.
So the first half about to begin. A return ball. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Loftus-Cheek. Into the attacking third. Can't lose it here. And Tunis. Molina. Nice return pass. Shibasaki attacking well here. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Joel Ward. Loftus-Cheek. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Well, then it goes. Well, the ref's going to let one or two tackles early on. He's given the free kick here. He's going to get his message across the ref. This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders and, you know, a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
They could pose some danger now. In comes the challenge. Cut out by the defender. Now this looks promising. Promising build-up until that challenge. got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. He's got there, but got the ball away as well. A timely challenge. Deflected behind. A clear corner. Corner's taken. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. Could have stopped it, the referee. Crystal Palace allowed to play on because of the advantage rule. Shots on here. Easy save for Getafe in goal. Shibasaki. Patrick Van Aanholt. He's coming forward with some danger. Christian Benteke. So the corner to come. Put the corner in the middle. But it's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Well, they're in a good position here. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. And Tunes. Strange game at the moment, the attacking team having all the ball, but not really making many chances because the opposition are defending in numbers. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. I don't think the coach would be too happy with this, trying to play in the defensive third quite as much as he's doing. There's some potential in this move. Patrick Van Aanholt. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. And the whistle has gone because the assistant flagged for offside. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Dan. Patrick Van Aanholt. Zaha. Here is Benteke. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Not what you'd encourage young defenders to do. Shibasaki. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Good forward play from them. Delivered into the box. Shibasaki. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Going for goal! And the goalkeeper got across to it. Corner now. And in it goes. Goes for it with a fist. Not a threat at the moment, but they have got the ball, and that, I suppose, is a threat. Could score! And that's the way to defend. Make sure the opposition can't get on the ball in that part of the pitch. Now this looks promising. Molina. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It steered through, put in from the wide area. And they've scored. That's the first goal of the game. Knocked it away from very close range.
All about concentration, not getting the right strike on it.
And here is another angle on that goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Kala. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. And here they are on the attack. Can really get at the opposition here. Shibasaki. Comes in strongly. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, and what a good time to score that was. Put his side in the lead.
Going to be treacherous conditions in the second half because the rain is still coming down and the pitch is getting wetter and wetter. Good defending. Shibasaki. That's an advantage play on from the referee for Getafe. He's coming forward with some danger. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Shibasaki. Got the ball now under control and a chance to move themselves forward, get up the pitch. Benteke. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Joel Ward. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. And it's taken. In with a chance. He's got his shot off now. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. Sensational strike there for the goal.
Well, that's all about anticipation and just snapping up the rebound.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Kala. Danny Pacheco. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Moving forward with some danger to the opposite. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. And this is a goal!
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, they really needed this, Alan, didn't they? Because now they've still got a chance.
Well, they have. It was a sloppy one to concede from the opposition's point of view, and they've given the other team now a real chance.
Off we go again, 2-1. Dan. Nice return pass. Danny Pacheco. Getting forward well as a team now. Loftus-Cheek. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. And Tunes. Shibasaki. Getafe, helped by the referee, playing the advantage. Trying to keep the ball, not anymore. Needs to stay cool now. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. He's got to clear it now. Danny Pacheco. Molina. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. There's some potential in this move. Drills it in. Looking to clip it into the middle, but the defender getting in the way. Backing his own skill as the opposition try to nick the ball from him. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Moving the opposition around with these two players. Well, they're in a good position here. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Now it's a free kick that the referee has decided to award. This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead, and he's now going to do his best to try and retain that. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Benteke. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Probing with the pass. Well, the attack, which looked so promising, has now been stopped in its tracks. And now it's about defending. Presented possession to the opposition now. Benteke. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Exciting player, isn't he? The wide man has been taken off now, actually. But one to certainly follow.
Oh, without question, he's got plenty of potential within him. Even now, he can improve from this. And I think there'll be one or two clubs knocking on this manager's door for his services.
Oh, he's cut that out well read. Dan. Now this looks promising. Excellent work with the tackle. Shibasaki. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. That's an advantage play on from the referee for Getafe. Going for goal! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for. And the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the play was allowed to go on. But no, he sees yellow.
He's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved. Handball there, and the player's called back. It's been such a good contest. Still just a one goal in it. 5 minutes left now. Kala. In a great position to pull it back. That was a good chance to get level here.
Well, it certainly was. Good move too, and give him another chance. I think he might take it.
An important time for this manager here, trying to manage the situation and keep the lead, and making this substitution with that game management in mind. Benteke. As we come to the end, it's a free kick here.
for today's man of the match. Number 8, Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
And they get it away. Angel. And they've cut it out. Shibasaki. Well, this could be their last chance to salvage something from this game. It's not really away from the threat here. Well, the action is going to continue here. We've got 4 minutes of added time. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Oh, the counter-attack was on and it's come to nothing. He might be through. Good tackle. He's got a chance to cross. Proper tackle, that. Angel. There we are, final whistle. Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.
He can lay it off to the supporting player. Going for goal! And the goalkeeper got across to it. And in it goes. Goes for it with a fist. Steered through. Put in from the wide area. And they've scored. That's the first goal of the game. And it's taken. In with a chance. How did it? He's got his shot off now. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. And this is a goal.